think this is going to carry into another cutscene, but when we get a moment to pause, I'll do a cut and just check
Vault Hunter.
levels and things.
Okay.
Vault Hunter.
Scoop it up, a big trash. Scoop it up, big trash. Ooh, there's some over there. Beach trash, getting rich off of beach trash. Ooh, oh. Oh, could it be my savior? My chosen hero sent from the starry beyond? I said, are you my chosen hero sent from the starry beyond? It's a simple question! Yeah! Yes! Hello, beach trash. I am a CL4PTP steward bot, but you can call me CLAPTRAP, last vestige of the Crimson Resistance. So,
It is.
what's your whole deal?
I'm RAFA, and my whole deal is that your friend RJ just helped me break out of prison. He told me to find you.
RJ, my #1 recruit! Most promising vault hunter I know. We'd be lost without him. Actually, where is he?
He didn't make it.
Huh. Bummer. Say, have I mentioned how promising you look? Welcome to the Crimson Resistance, new RJ. Oh gosh, there's so much to do. Let me give you the tour. We've got everything we'll need to free this planet. A couple shacks, a banner, complimentary hot dogs. Ta-da! What do you think? I set up our recruitment center on this beach because it's so nice, and not because I was stuck or scared. Not a ton of applicants lately, but I knew it was just a matter of time. So, much time. Take some hot dogs!
Want a hot dog?
Those are batteries, bud.
They're complimentary. You're supposed to compliment them. Rude. Whatever. Look, I got it hard out here. All my top dogs got eaten by those psychopathic rippers higher up on the beach.
Okay, well, I can definitely take care of your Ripper problem.
This funny thought that it stops all the voice for the game coming through when you're
Hey,
in your
look up
menu.
there! Flying!
Yeah, it does. If you go into your menu, you don't hear what's going on. That's definitely a backwards step.
Yeah. Not on the pause menu, but on the the main menu. You know, the in-game menu, if that makes sense.
Yeah, like I feel like that's where you're going to be most of the time because you're like I was checking for like a skill point or checking my guns and stuff. Like,
Clear out
kind of
these rippers,
like
rookie!
I don't know.
Come and get
I
us,
feel like that's always been a thing.
Robot army got a first one to
Kind of hearing everything going on around you. Did we finish Tiny Tina's Wonderlands?
Finished the main story, yeah. And then we did like one run in Ghost Chamber, that was it.
You didn't get like loads of time in that game, did you? Was what I was kind of thinking about.
No.
What were those guys doing?
They're stuck down here too. They've been trying to use glide packs to reach the top of the tower to escape, but mostly they've just been splatting against the wall. Hey, you're splat resistant, right? Maybe you could steal a glide pack and fly across to get the elevator running. They've got them at a Ripper camp nearby. That new echo device you've got can show you where to go. Good thing he's useful, because he is definitely not cute or marketable. I'm gonna...
Okie dokie. Spoosh. Drop rates appear to be extremely high. I haven't had... Technically, I haven't had like a legendary drop random, but I farmed 2 bosses and got their legendaries extremely quickly. So I don't think that they've got that quite right at the moment, but I think that the loot system is going to be pretty... I don't think it's going to be as bad as Borderlands 3, but I think it is going to be in a bad place again.
Bad in the sense that it's very quick drops.
Yeah, it's too high, and because of the lack of need to...
Don't mind if I do.
Because the difficulty doesn't ramp up hard enough, you can just keep a legendary going forever. It's almost not worth looking at other guns. I feel like you're just going to end up with a legendary in your pocket, and then you get another one, and you're just going to keep juggling between legendaries, and just everything else is going to be very inconsequential.
Yeah.
Which is sad, because really you need to be designing the game so that you're increasing the reason to look at all forms of loot, because, you know, you want stuff to have some reason for being in the game. Otherwise, I think it's not even worth having.
Yeah. Something special. That's what was so fun in 2 about some of those unique weapons, was it felt like you had to go out your way to get them, and then they were useful generally as well.
Yeah, that gives you a bit of utility just to be able to, you know, deal with stuff in the interim until you've got something that is more potent. Like a perfect stepping stone to kind of just drip feed you something like that while you're kind of looking at other bits as you go. And then now and again you get something that's real serious, and you just get to dominate for a level or 2, and then, you know, or a few levels, but then you have to be considering your pickups again.
Yeah.
You're having connection issues.
Yeah. Bouncing around a little bit.
You're looking for a big guy named Splash Zone. But kill anyone else too.
Splash Zone! Yeah, I just finished a farming video with him, and
These guys are called
previous video, he drops a shotgun called the lead balloon, which is pretty fun. It just fires missiles straight up. Sorry, it fires a missile straight up and then splits into some child missiles and then you can drop it right down. It's pretty handy. But yeah, the explosive shotgun, that's just carrying me. It's like
On your left! My other left! Gravity failed! Breathing!
environments are all pretty good. Like everywhere I've been so far has been aesthetically pleasing as well as interesting for, you know, just poking around. Pretty good spread with the general ammo pickups, although I haven't felt that rewarded for exploration in a lot of places. A lot of times I've explored and then just wasn't worth it. I think like, maybe in some of these areas better being less chaotic, but there's Marcus bobbleheads around, found a few of those.
Splash zones in that tower!
That's a pretty cool little addition to chuck in. I got my Marcus bobblehead head still. Basically brand new. Give it a packet a couple times.
Is the ones in game on here? Is there like a counter, like, or is it a little bit like collectibles in Wonderlands, where the counter would be like for that particular area?
I'm not sure how it breaks up. There's 200 bobbleheads in the game as one set of collectibles.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm not sure if we have like a list of the off or anything. The encore as well, which is how you do your farming. That system works well, so you can just respawn the boss. So save a quick reload. But again, that sort of just feels a bit weird on the basis that like it's so much easier to farm and the drop rates are incredibly high.
You didn't think we were finished, did you?
I call this move a work-life balance! You're a murderer!
I'm doing again.
Where are you?
There's a little wall here you can climb up if you use your grappling point. You got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, dead.
Oh no.
Run without me. Yeah, I might have to see if I can adjust button mapping in game. No, because it's the option. It's the position of where I have it on the controller and the secondary function for stuff. That's another thing that games need to consider. Like, if a button has a secondary function, then you should be able to select what the secondary function applies to as well.
Yeah.
Means I end up
And flagging it to you when it switches it.
Yeah. Right. I'm gonna fill up my ammo. Oh, that's only good.
Oh, you look at me when I shoot you!
Yeah.
It was very satisfying.
Slab, did you just jump off one cocaine?
Straight strap shield!
Damn, you make me proud. Sawtooth Cauldron. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think he says Sawtooth Cauldron. I'm trying to think what the tower is called. I should probably know. Oh my goodness, that is so good. Did I send you any clips of playing Borderlands 2 VR on my PC?
You did. You sent me a short clip of it, yeah.
I'm going to be doing content on that for sure. Now that that's sort of
It looked pretty wild.
position. It's absolutely broken as crap. Like if you actually don't know the game, because the UI they've got on that is like right in the middle of your face. It's like broken, so it's not like because there's different VR headsets. It doesn't necessarily translate very well from one to the next. But the HUD would be unplayable if you were using the HUD. And then like the reticle, like it doesn't even shoot where the reticle is. Like it's absolutely not had any support since they put it out.
Is it substantially different from the one that was on PSVR 1?
Only in terms of it just being like a lot nicer to be able to run it at maximum settings. PSVR 1 I got it for and was very excited for, but because of just the PSVR 1 not being great, and at the time me being new to VR and still having motion sickness problems, I would have had to play it with like teleporting only and snap turning and like tunnel vision. It just really just didn't feel like a good experience. So I'm so glad that I've waited to be able to now play it when I can just move around fully freely.
Nice! His chest should be right nearby.
Just
And you're used to
action
VR.
mode. Yeah, it means I can like it plays nice. It looks nice. It looks very much how you'd have expected it to look the first time around. And then just the ability to just jump around and move properly just makes it all the better. I think for viewing, I think it would have just been very hard watch if I'd have done it with the snap turning or any of that kind of crap. Yeah, or like having the UI on. Like I can imagine like that would be much fun for anyone. Like watching it with the horrible UI. But yeah, so I'm going to try and get some time on that. My biggest issue at the moment with that is finding a good way to record it, because the clip that I was sent you, oh my goodness, I'm brain farting so hard on just trying to do stuff in my menu because of where the buttons are. So unintuitive for me. No, I'm gonna drop it. There we go. Yeah, just do a really nerdy playthrough of that, just taking time and just looking at everything and just enjoying it as it is. Very, very excited just to see everything in that sort of, like even in the short bit that I've played, because I've started at one playthrough and then was like, I need to record this because it's just so good. But yeah, even in that short time, there's just things that I've seen and like kind of had in the game that I just never experienced before, or never really sort of understood quite how. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, it's all going sideways. I'm gonna stop thinking about other things. It's distracting me. I will catch back up. But yeah, so if you want to, you can immediately now go to the encore machine. You can just reload that boss and kill him again. It just costs money.
Nice.
No, you can't do it yet. The encore machine isn't available here yet. I guess
But it will be.
letting us. Yeah, it will be. I guess that's waiting for us to find like our first home base and just expand it a little bit more. Yeah, I kind of feel like gliding isn't having a problem. I can see it's just the same button. Like we used to smash around. Well, I haven't really seen much useful come out of them yet. That's chest there. That's gonna be how I have the pink stuff. Now I get to play dangerous game of
I thought that was like a new thing in the game, like a sort of joke crate, like Dark Souls. I do like the little up directional button path to take to the objective.
Yeah, there's the Marcus bobblehead is just up here if you want this. There's plenty in the game that seems to indicate what you need to be doing. The compass is twice the size it needs to be at the top of the screen. It's ridiculously sized, but it serves a purpose. And yeah, being able to just pull up the echo and the ease of just pulling up your map, like that stuff seems absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Like, if anything, it's massively overkill. Are you running with the radar thing as well?
No, I've just got the compass.
So put in some radar. Did you want the bobblehead?
Yeah.
Leave it easy to
There.
forget. I do like the aesthetic. What on earth is freaking out? I've got like shadow issues, like just going mental. But yeah, the aesthetic's good. I guess it's something we've not really. I don't think we've seen this sort of tropical vibe in quite the same way since Headhunter Pack 5 of Borderlands 2 when we were doing the Son of Chromarics. That was very cool, just the contrast of always having been in generally sort of danker, darker, more hostile sort of environments, and then having like a tropical area to be in was very cool. You got the bobblehead?
I've got it.
Okay, just you carry on. I'm just gonna mark another skill on my tree. The alternate fire modes on your gun seem more worthwhile, I think, than ever before. So definitely make sure you check those out if you have those.
Yeah, I like these handguns with SMG mode.
That being said, on the lead balloon, which is the shotgun you can get from Splash Wave.
There you are, rookie! I was beginning to think I hallucinated you!
Claptrap, your CPU is simply not capable of coming up with me.
You're right. That jawline alone. Yowza! Now that you have the glide pack, you could get across to the tower and send the elevator down for me on the double.
Yeah, the lead balloon shotgun has two fire modes, which means it's got sticky grenades as well as normal ones. And the sticky ones don't fly up, so you can actually fire them straight. So it's interesting to have that completely different way of it firing when it's like the whole point of the gun is that the lead balloon is like the whole thing, they're going up and then dropping down, but then it has a secondary function where it doesn't do it, which is kind of weird.
Are they less powerful, or is it pretty much the same damage?
I did a little bit of testing. It didn't seem like it was massively different, but I do think when you stick them, they're actually a little bit less effective.
Okay.
But yeah, that's sort of backwards to what I've been used to with those. I think I like that. I mean, you know, be boring like that.
It's a thing of
Wonderlands was
beauty,
dominated by
like me.
sticky grenade guns. Wow, is that just a random that I got like a boss-sized one when I came through here earlier? Wow. I got like a badass.
Were you recording?
Yeah. So that's my Vex playthrough. Quite a long time. Yeah, my Vex playthrough, I had like a bigger enemy there.
You made it! Now call the elevator!
Vex playthrough I've done. I think I've recorded 5 parts so far at about an hour and 40, and then probably 3 at around an hour. So that's just some idea of how much time I've spent in the game, but massive technical issues meant that I was absolutely stuffed for getting on with
Jeez,
stuff.
do I need to do everything for you? Search around for a solution.
I haven't watched those just to say they spoiler free.
Oh, maybe these Dead Order guys have something on them.
Sorry, you haven't watched them, so stay spoiler free.
Yeah.
Make sure I don't tell you too many things.
Yeah.
Amen. All good. I mean, in that time, to be honest, I haven't really done all that much. I'd say in terms of main missions, I've probably only done about 5.
The triangle on the elevator looked like a
And other
bullet.
than that, it's just
Your
been
hand's
wandering
very
around and
lucky.
doing side missions and just whatever I feel like. Just exploring and experimenting with stuff. Still mucking around with controls and whatever else. So. Yeah, it's been nice. I have enjoyed just the wandering.
It's working! It's working!
So it feels pretty, because to be honest, so far, the world, the areas, it doesn't feel like this huge difference that was hyped up. Does it open up a bit further later on?
So pretty much everything you can see, you can go to. So, I mean, although it's sort of plodding along in a fairly linear format at the moment, like we could just be wandering off at any point and going anywhere, I guess.
Right.
That being said, I did have it redlining me when I was sort of pushing too much on some of the earlier missions, so I don't know when the change of that would be, but I'd have thought that once we get to this point, most of this area is probably just open.
Right.
I really dislike the fact that they seem to have, I guess this is all of the heads and stuff, just already visibly available in the menu.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I mean, people wanted to just find those and discover them. Like, they showed tons of them before they even come out. Maybe that's just because they know 90% of them are trash. Maybe they were just like, there's no point, let's just rip the band-aid off.
Yeah.
Who knows? This is a nice little home base, so like this starting kind of area.
That's cool.